Hey, what's up guys? This is Nick McJiggles, and today I'm going to show you how to pwn some noobs with the champion Graves in League of Legends. Okay, now there's a couple things that I want to go over before the game really begins. Now, this is probably the worst group of people that I've ever played with. Throughout the video, you're going to notice how shitty the teamwork is, and I also want to point out that everybody in the game has heal other than me, and some even have revive. Alright, so on my team I have a Warwick and a Kennen, and it's not too bad I think at first. So, at first I think I'm just going to chill by the tower, but then I see the Kennen go in, and I decide, alright, well why not, let's go in and see how much damage we can do. The Warwick, however, just goes up top, and leaves us down here with at least two of them. So I'm chilling in the bushes waiting for them to get closer, because unlike some ranged champions, Graves is incredibly good and incredibly strong the closer he gets to them, so he's probably one of the only ranged champions that in the game where you'll want to be right up in personal, right up in the guy's face to do the maximum amount of damage. Your Q buckshot will do more damage the closer you are to them. As you can see right here, I hit both of them. So we're doing some work on these kids, and we almost kill the Shen, but of course he uses heal like a noob. So we're just pushing them and stuff, harassing, and then Olaf comes out of the bushes and fails with his axe real quick. So I hit all of them, and in all the madness, I end up putting the Ignite on the Shen and getting the first blood before all the minions come out.
Minions have spawned.
So me and the Kennen are about half health, a little below half, while we barely have done any damage to the Pantheon, and the Olaf remains at full health. The Warwick is still up top, chilling by the tower, and of course the Kennen runs in and gets killed, and I pop some health pots and run down to the tower. Alright, so moving forward a little bit, now the Kennen and the Shen are back. All three of them still down here, and now the Warwick, finally 2 minutes into the game, is deciding to engage the minion wave up top. So me and the Kennen are harassing, bring down the Pantheon and the Kennen, and the Shen, all the way down to a quarter about of their health.
Easy, partner.
So I decided to sit around for a little bit and see what happens. I know the Kennen's at low health and the Shen is at low health too, but I can see that the guy really doesn't know what to do, and he keeps getting way too close to us, even though we're both ranged. He should know better than not to get that close to us. So the Shen ends up being, and now he's back. The Kennen has ran away to be leaving me with these two guys. So I continue to harass the best I can by myself. I'm not trying to get too risky because I know that if I die, then they'll have a clear run to the tower and to feed on the minions. So I try my best to harass the best I can, keep them where they are, at the same time without getting killed myself. This entire game you won't see anything this close. None of the team does it at all. Alright, so there I kill the Shen as soon as the Kennen comes back. And like I was saying, it was stupid of me not to call enemy as no one did this entire game. So here comes the Olaf. He's trying to engage me. He's 2 levels below both me and the Kennen. And the Shen is 1 level below both of us. So we're harassing. The Shen is really not even doing anything. I dive forward, use my Q, and get the kill. Now I'm thinking about tower diving the Olaf, but I know that the entire team has heal, and I know that he has health pots, so I decide at the last second that it's not worth the risk, and I shoot off of the minion wave. Alright, so now I was up top, and to see what was going on, because all 3 were up there when I was in the woods. I fail with my Q real quick, and probably ruin a pretty good gank. But we do manage to get a good chunk of his health away. I ignite him again and try and get to him real quick. The minions are in my way. I'm not able to get close enough for a good kill. So now I see the Pantheon and I think that I'm screwed because now I'm too close to the tower. But Kennen comes and saves me and gets the kill on the Shen.
An enemy has been slain.
On top of that, I end up getting the kill on the Pantheon, giving us a clear shot at the tower. Until the Olaf comes. Alright, so me and the Kennen are whacking around the tower and we see the Shen come out. At this point, I start building my Infinity's Edge, after I have already bought the Berserker's Greaves. So the Kennen again leaves me all the way over here alone. So it's me against the Olaf and the Shen. I don't notice until right now that the cannon's dead. I end up getting the kill on the Shen, surprisingly. And thinking that I'm going to run away from the Olaf, I use that. I use my Q to get both the kills.
End of the line.
So here's the Pantheon coming towards me again, leaving top to come to bottom. Now Warwick is hammering down on the tower up there, and me and the cannon are making a good push on the tower that already has very low health down here. Now I think I'm dead. I flash and still end up dying. It's okay because the cannon ends up killing the Pantheon. And eventually downing the tower as well. Alright, so now I have the red buff, and I'm looking down, and I see that the Warwick is being engaged by both the Shen and the Olaf. I get into the bushes, thinking that we're going to see a pretty awesome gang. Now I see all three of them. Now I know this is awesome. I start pinging to let the cannon know that we're going to start a pretty awesome push if we can get this gank down clearly. Now the cannon's here, and I'm thinking that the gank is all messed up. But here we go. My ult. And I shoot. Olaf is engaging the Warwick stupidly, and he is getting pwned too. And we end up scoring an ace and pushing down towards the inhib. I'll use my Q to quickly blast through the minion waves to make it faster. I know that we don't have too much time until all three of them spawn again. Alright, now I have my Infinity's Edge. What I should be doing after this is starting to build towards a Bloodthirster. However, in this video, I don't end up doing that for some reason. I can't remember what it was exactly. I believe it was real life. Now here, I'm thinking that it's going to be an end push, one last team battle, and hopefully we'll run a win, and it's a team push. Then I see that the cannon is all the way up top. I have no idea why he left us. There was no reason for him to do that. So now we end up dying, me and the Warwick. So now they're turtling, and I don't really know what to do. I figure I'm just going to go towards this tower and see what happens. While the cannon distracts all three of them down there. I'm hoping that this is going to work. Using experience, I'm thinking that they're going to see me on this minion wave and come over here and kill me, especially because I just stupidly took 2 hits from one of the turrets. I'm waiting for a minion wave to push, and I see the Olaf come up, so I quickly get into the bushes just in case he comes up, so I can have a chance if he gets up here.
I got no time for games.
Then I see the Olaf come down out of the woods, again on the bottom, and this is my chance. I'm going to take the push and destroy this tower. I'm thinking that's as far as I'll get before they come and engage me. So the Warwick is coming up to me, and it's being engaged by the Pantheon, and I ace the Olaf. I can't see where the Shen is, but you know, he's not engaging me. I end up destroying the inhibitor too. By this point, I'm completely off because I just blasted through a turret and an inhibitor with absolutely no resistance. I look down and I can see that all three of them are actually down there trying to kill the cannon, leaving me up here doing work. So now I'm pushing the Nexus tower. Still no resistance after killing a tower and an inhibitor. Now I'm taking hits from the tower. I'm running back. There's not much I can do. But I stay and fight either way, seeing that the Warwick is coming from there.
Let's settle the score.
I see the Warwick coming, and I see all 2 of these guys up here. I figure maybe I can distract them and have the Warwick get the tower kill. So I start engaging Olaf. I know there's no way I'm going to die, so there's no way that I'm going to live. So I start to kite him and get him as far away from the Warwick as I can. The strategy ends up working, and the Warwick takes down the last tower that they have. So here we go. I got the red buff, expecting one last team battle before winning the game. I see all 3 of them again chasing the cannon.
Easy,
So I
partner.
quickly And I can't believe it. They're just letting the minions just bang on the Nexus like it's nothing. So I quickly pull up to the Nexus, and this is how he won. I know it's unbelievable. It's just, I've never played with a team that bad before. Well, that's how your opponent fares with
Victory!